It's Saturday morning and Jonah's down for a really good nap, so I'm going to go ahead and start a big pot of chili for the whole weekend.
Trusty crock pot, oh yeah.
So there's a power out and we had this brilliant idea where we were going to play hide and seek.
Yeah, so we're going to play hide and seek in the dark.
And also, me and Collie lost the first round, so since Mom won, she's the hider now and we're the seekers.
I didn't know that. You have to go count over by the window so that I have this whole part of the house to hide in. Understand?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 24, 25, 34, 35. Ready or not, here I come. Here I come. Come on, Collie, let's see if we can find Mom. You really is well hidden. Wait a second. Where are you?
Boom!
You won that round, so you won that round, so we're gonna have to hide this time, so I get the camera.
Okay.
By that painting over there.
Okay.
Okay, because it's too obvious that I'll hide over there. Come on, Collie, we gotta hide somewhere.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come. Are you gonna help me look?
Here's a tip for playing hide and go seek.
What's the tip?
What's most unexpected is to hide where you last hid.
It's true, and you were so quiet, I had no idea that you doubled back. I thought you were in the other side of the house. My room's not scary, it's bright in there.
I know, it's just kind of scary because sometimes I think there might be a ghost inside or something.
There's no ghosts allowed in my room.
One more round, but without the camera. But this time...
Thunder! Colin, did you hear that? What was it?
No, I think that was Collie's pooping.
Hey, go hide, okay? I'm gonna count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Evan is starting to experience electronic withdrawals.
Come on with you, stupid electricity!
Aww.
Deep breath, man.
Let's say bye to Daddy. Do you have a flashlight?
I can see
I
his
would like
closet.
that, please.
This
Please.
is for emergencies.
We will survive. Bring home firewood.
You'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
It'll be back on within the hour.
Buy it at the
Guarantee
beginning of your shift because it'll be sold out.
You're probably right.
I love you.
Love you guys.
We'll be fine. Evan's starting to freak out. Tell him not
Hey.
to.
Evan? Evan, go grab a book.
Y'all doing okay in the dark?
I'm kind of scared, but I'm okay.
How about you, Jonah? Are you okay in the dark? Yeah, I'll give you a hug. Hang on. You're scared of the dark? Mm. I feel an inexplicable peace and joy. It makes me daydream about a completely different era or a completely different lifestyle lived by choice without all the technology and electronics all the time. My whole family knows.
Are dreaming my nightmare.
Could y'all hear that? He said, "You are dreaming my nightmare." I was actually raised not off grid. I wasn't raised like with no electronics, but first of all, it was the 80s, so it was not nearly the way it is now. And then my family did not purchase a microwave or a television until I was at least 12. But I think I was closer to 13 for the TV. And I just played outside and read books my entire childhood, and I guess that's why I'm such a freak now. We are heading to the library on a rainy day since our power's out. and we want to have an adventure. That train. I'm sorry, Evan. Those are washable shoes. We'll fix it. I don't know. It looks like a pretend omelet. Like scrambled eggs that Daddy makes. Yeah, I think so.
Love this, Mom. Did you see that?
Yeah, I sure did. Colin's waiting for more coal to fall out. Yeah. Do you like that, Colin? He likes that a lot. He can be noisy if he wants. It's okay, Collie. We'll be quiet if people are reading, all right? Come see. Evan, you can borrow more than one. You can borrow more than one if you want to. You are sitting in a puddle, buddy. Doesn't that bother you? Okay.
Do you see? Because I'm pretty sure that will make.
Now that I have 3 little boys, the comments literally never stop. I wish I had earplugs.
I do, but they're actually headphones.
I wish I had headphones.
I really wish that I could listen to one of my favorite songs. Like,
We can listen to a song. I just hope when we get home that the power's back on, because I cooked that chili and put it in the crock pot for literally 10-15 minutes before the power cut off. So I really don't want to spoil all that food. That would really be wasteful, and that would be wasteful and sad if that happened.
but why are there so many comments?
I heard probably 5 or 6 comments about how you guys were all boys, and then one comment about, haha, you've got your hands full. That's just the ubiquitous comment. It's a useless comment that kind of ticks me off, and I can't explain why. It just did. Evan, did you enjoy the library?
Yes, I did.
What was your favorite part?
Getting that movie called Diary of a Wimpy Kid. This is the one that begins with, "You have been summoned back to Narnia."
Nice. It's probably The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, which is my favorite, one of my favorites. It almost never fails that I spend nap time cleaning the entire house. And so today, we just got back from going to the library and all that, so I would
Yeah, this is it.
prefer to relax.
This is it.
So I'm gonna set a 10-minute timer on my phone, and I'm gonna clean for 10 minutes. And when the timer is over, I am going to sit down and relax and have a snack and turn on a show that I enjoy. My time is up. I have dishes on the counter. I'm gonna put those in the cabinet because that'll drive me insane, but I really am gonna stop after that, no matter how hard it is for me. Are you so happy? I'm just gonna put these away, and that's it. Okay, really am done. It's not even a full minute past my time is up moment. And now I'm gonna pour him a bottle, pour myself a drink, some chips, maybe some salsa, and go sit down and watch a movie and let him crawl around. And that's what we're gonna do, right?
Away from other kids a lot. But when your kids are with other children, they're not forced to be with you.
Colin's napping, and I am watching some videos about homeschooling in Texas and gathering courage, knowledge, and inspiration.
All right, so that's my pro-con list so far.
I'm writing down, I've watched 3 or 4 videos. I mean, it's gonna sound like this is a new idea. I've been talking about this since he was 5. I mean, I've really been talking about this since he was 4. I've been watching instructional videos and reading online about it today. Because really the only thing that's ever held me back from homeschooling him was that I was scared to do it. And I'm sounding dramatic. We probably have a really typical mother-son relationship. I feel like I'm always getting on to him. He has a hard time listening. He wants to argue. And that's probably really normal. But I love him so dearly, and that's not what I want for us. I want us to be on the same page and to just dearly, dearly treasure each other. And I want to teach him to be an obedient child so that I can keep him safe. You found it under the couch? That's the best one. In fact, the truth is that confronting my biggest fear is probably going to be the #1 thing to make our family life better. I want things to be better. I don't want things to be normal or typical. I want them to be better than that. They should be better than that. We've invested so much time and so much love into him, and he has such an incredibly good heart. He is gold. He is amazing. He is wonderful. He needs to learn some life skills, and he needs to learn how to learn from us and how to not argue all the time. He needs to learn how to listen. He's not learning that at school. It has only gotten worse since he began school. I want him to have an open heart towards us. I want him to fully trust us all the time. I want him to be excited about talking to us. I want him to realize that we would do anything for him, that we are devoted to him. I'm rambling too long, and I'm swaying the whole time with this little monkey on my back. The temptation is to send him to school so that someone else can deal with him. And I've been guilty of that in my weaker moments with him. I want a great relationship with him. I want him to realize that we are for him, and that we are thoroughly dedicated to his happiness and his wholeness, and to grow an incredible kid because he is an incredible kid. Instead of delegating responsibility for a majority of his day and his schooling to someone else and expecting things to get better, that I need to take responsibility for my own child in a greater way than I've felt comfortable doing. Guys,
That's the moon. I've never seen the moon through our window before. It's directly straight up.
I've never seen the moon through our window. We've only been here 8 months, so it must just be the time of year. But how cool is that? And weird.